Welcome to Boomerang TV on our third episode of Get to Know Your Celebrity. My name is Susie Anyuat, and today we are going to have one of the legends. You know, if you know this guy, you know the people that started the South Sudanese music industry. And we all know music is a universal language that has the ability to transcend barriers and touch people's lives. Whether you are a regular listener or just a diehard fan, join me and we get to know, one of the celebrities or one of the legends behind some of the hit songs in South Sudan. Welcome, WJ the King.
Thank you.
Welcome.
She got a good stamina. She get too much fire in her waist, walele. The way you mingle, we go. You put my body, caught fire. And I dare con my inti girl every day. I call her kill taki, you wanna dead. Mafitani, intiki fire, and let's go arataki.
What inspired you to start your music career?
My music career, let me say, is a gift from God. I started my music a long time ago. Then earlier 2005 is where I started my music seriously. Then 2006, I joined Freedom Boys. Okay. I joined Freedom Boys, we started with them. But my really music started from the church.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a choir. At the same time, a choir leader. Music can send a lot of message in a different kind of places. And music is not a language of tribalism. Music is belong to anybody.
Of all that, the musicians that we have in South Sudan, who would you most like to have a collaboration with in the next probably upcoming?
My target now is Manuel Kembe. If I do not do a song with Manuel Kembe, that means I've done nothing.
And we have been having lots of beef ongoing in the music industry in South Sudan, from time to time, from the females to the males, what do you have to say about that?
Actually, about the beef going on in our land, I feel so sorry about it, because to my understanding as me and WJ, music is not for fighting and music is not by force. My message to my upcoming artists and our legend, we should try to respect ourselves before we do what we want to do. Before you take the step, you think twice. When we started music, we have people who started music long time ago in South Sudan.
True.
And the way they started their music is not the way our generation now are doing it. Music is for sending message, good message to your people, because you are a model. You have a lot of kids following you. You have a lot of big families around following you. When we come in music, Anna gumna mabe talis, Anna gumna mabe satime, Anna gumna be ikhtiram, lebat. I should respect you, you should respect me. If you have problem with me or some little problem you have between me and you, come to me direct somewhere. Don't go to media. Don't spoil your sister or your brother in media. This is public. If we really want our name to go peacefully out there, if we need our fellow African to respect us, we should stop the nonsense we are doing. And let's focus. When you see your brother is going wrong, try to call that brother of yours, put him down, advise him. When you see your sister is going wrong, call your sister, put her down, advise her. Don't abuse her. Don't talk nonsense about her or about him, because like this we're spoiling the name of our country. This is South Sudan. South Sudan is a country. You go to Uganda, go to Kenya, go to Burundi, go to Nigeria. There is no nonsense the way we do here. These artists or these musicians out there, they stand by themselves. They support themselves. All right? If you really have love for this country, there is something you need to do. You need to do for this country. You need to sacrifice for this country.
True.
We are not here, we are not working in this land just because of money, because we have something. No, we are working because we want to bring our people together. We need also our country to shine like other countries. We need to go upside there also, let them give us respect, like we do give them.
Yeah.
So this is a little small, I will tell you.
You've all heard from the legend himself, the king of the Lokilili kingdom. Support is the language. That's his message to the artists out there. Support is the language so that you can all come together as one and raise the South Sudanese music industry flag higher.
Yes.
Of all the songs that you've ever produced in your music career, which of them is your favorite?
My favorite song is Yo Girl.
Why is it your favorite?
Yo Girl, do you know why I love Yo Girl?
No.
Yo Girl brought us from far. I composed that song during our independence. Yes. So I'm one of the youths in this land who love the way we become alone as South Sudanese people. Yes.
How would you describe your style of music so far?
I describe my style of music through using my culture music. If you want to describe your music, use your culture music, then you mix with modernity music. It will bring really you.
What do you think it is that has kept you, being a hit maker over the years? Because, musicians everywhere flop.
Yeah.
You have one hit song and then we don't hear about you for the next 5-7 years. What is it about you that has kept you afloat and on top of your music game year in, year out?
Music needs you to focus. Music needs you to listen to it. When you give some small time, he will go away from you. Go to someone who's serious. So when you're serious with music, music also will be serious with you.
Have you ever thought of quitting the music industry?
No.
You've never?
I'll be in this music until I get old, if God keep me alive.
If
God say, WJ, you come and I'm taking you, no problem.
You'll go and sing for us in heaven.
Sing. Yes, of course.
And, what is it that is so bad about being a musician? What's the hardest part about being in the music industry?
About being a musician is you become a celebrity. They know you everywhere. And people believe that the musician, if you're a musician, you are rich. You have money. Yes. You have everything. But it's not,
it's not true.
It's not true. It's not like that.
In the music industry in South Sudan, in the last few years, we have elevated to a different level right now. If you look back in the years, what do you think, where do you think the South Sudanese music industry will be in the next 10, next 5, and years to come?
I'm so happy with the question. South Sudan music, when we leave all the bad thing we are trying to do, in these 3 years, South Sudan music will be very, very far. As I told you that we are the public figure. You as an artist, you should behave. We should not let our music go out there with a bad name. My problem is I want our music to go out there with good name. They should start realizing for the mistake they are doing. Because what they are doing in the media totally is not right. But in the music they are doing, I'm so happy with it. That don't die for nothing, but die for something.
Good one, good one.
See.
Always have something to die for, whether it's love or your profession. It's up to you, but make sure you have a purpose to die for. Now, I understand you come from a church background. And the kind of music you're currently doing totally differs from the kind of music you grew up in.
Right.
How does your family feel about this?
My family, I don't think they feel bad because the same music I'm doing is like I'm in the church. Because why I'm saying this, the music I'm doing, I'm sending message of peace. Okay? The message I'm sending, I want my people to be together. Because sometimes when I'm in the church there, other people out here when I sing, maybe when I compose my song, then I'm going to perform. Only people in the church, they will maybe they are the one who will come and listen to me. But when I come out, the way they said Galtaja Fidunia, Okay? Anajabara there because I want everybody to listen to me.
Do you still go to church?
Yes.
Every Sunday?
Not every Sunday, but sometimes I pray.
Okay.
You know, church, it's not must for you to go to church.
True.
But you need to believe in whatever you're doing in life. Even though here, when you kneel down, you raise your hand, God will listen to you. You're on the way everywhere. Someone should not deceive you that only when you go to church, you will get God. Or God will listen to you in the church. No.
And I also understand that, you know, in your family, you're not the only musician.
Right.
You have two of your brothers that have also joined the music industry. And, you know, I can assume they took the inspiration from you.
Yeah.
You know, how does it feel to have two more brothers that are that have joined you in this journey?
It's really very, very nice. One of my brother, his name is Abraham. Abraham, he became a pastor.
Okay.
He follows me. Yeah, this is my second follower. He became a pastor now as I'm talking to you. You know, when I started, they want to start with me. Then I told them, my brothers, me as WJ, I grew up in this land. That time I was in the bush. I was a child soldier. There's no time for me to go to school. I did not study. But this opportunity for you as the youngest, if you got that opportunity for you to go to school, my brothers, you go and study first. Because music is inside your blood. You will still come back and do music. That's why that time they did not continue with their music. They went back to school. They studied. At least now they have a senior 4 certificate, how do you call it? Because I'm not a man who went to school. For me, I'm different. I'm somebody else. So I told them, when you finish your senior 4, at least you'll be somewhere. Then from there, because we came from a poor family. When you come from the poor family, you need to struggle. You make that family rich. How will you make that family rich? It's to work hard. Our family, they are all, even my mom can sing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a musical family. Yeah. You know, thank you so much, WJ, for honoring our invitation. We're really grateful. Just before you signed out, let our viewers know your social media handles.
Please, if you want to get WJ, my page is WJ Official, WJ the King Official. Okay? When you want to check my account, it's WonLok James Logira. Alright? Go to my Instagram, go to my Twitter. Everything is WJ the King Official. So please, let's try to subscribe, let's try to like, let's try to comment. I need your support, Jama. Let's support our own. If you don't support your own, no one will support. If you start supporting them, then others will come and support them. Because charity begins where? At home. Peace and love. God bless all of you. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, our viewers, for having joined us for the 3rd episode of Get to Know Your Celebrity with the legendary WJ the King of Lokelili Kingdom. Catch me on your next episode. My name is Susie Nyuat, and don't forget to subscribe to all our social media platforms, our YouTube, our Facebook, and Instagram, which are right there below. And as well, don't forget to comment, so that you know your feedback is very important. Comment whatever feedback you would like to tell us, and we'll improve as we move on. Until next time, my name is Susie Nyuat. Bye for now.